Dessert is the sweet course eaten at the end of meals, but not really a big deal in Ghana. But how is 23-year-old Emanuela Otu coping with her confectionery business that is rarely sought after by most consumers? Now, as we always do on our Mover segment here on Business Focus, creating the platform for growing startups, we share with you the story of Els Dessert Bar.
Good evening, Ghana. Welcome to the Mover segment here on Business Focus with me, George Quinn. And this very evening, we'll be engaging the CEO of Els Dessert Bar, Emanuela Otu, and she's into dessert among others. Dessert, of course, is a sweet course eaten at the end of a meal. When here in Ghana, how many Ghanaians would want to do dessert after eating? So for me, I'm looking forward to knowing how she cashes in with this very innovation of hers. It's more like something that was born out of the lockdown. This is the Mover segment. It's time for us to bisect everything and know everything about Els Dessert Bar. Let's do this.
Els Dessert Bar is a 10-month-old business which was born out of the COVID-19 lockdown last year. Emanuela learned the business from her mother's friend to sustain her finances.
During the lockdown, I realized that lots of white-collar jobs had come to a halt. And since I was already more of a handy person, I decided to just learn something extra to help me, add up to my skill to help me make extra income. So I decided to move to desserts. So I told my mom, and then she was like, okay, she knows a friend who knows how to make the whole ice cream and then dessert stuff. So I was like, okay, fine, then let her come home and then let's see what to do. So she came home during the lockdown and then that's how I started. It wasn't difficult when I was learning it, but when you are doing it on your own, trying to get your own taste, your own flavors, your own style, it's a little tricky, but it's all good now.
So when your mom's friend taught you, did you pay?
For that I can't say. I just said that I want to learn how to make ice cream.
She didn't charge you?
If possible, make a friend come. I know she's here. I don't know what that's fine. When I ask, it's none of your business. So when you say you don't have to know, you made a request and then it's been granted.
So how long do you
Well, it was just a
take you? A day?
Yes.
Wow.
Just a business.
And that made you perfect, or like you
I kept on making samples and then giving out. Make sure that people get people's reviews.
Let me see. Wow. That's nice. Oh my god. Let me do this today. This is so nice, yeah?
Thank you.
So how many flavors do you have?
The flavors there on counter with depends on what you want to do. So you have a chocolate, your strawberry, your Oreo,
You have Oreos?
not now, but as a flavor, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, mom, my second girl. Yeah, mom, Lily. Yeah, mom, Buri Sambalobe. Yeah, mom, Buri Sambalobe. Yeah, mom,
Just 23 years old, Emanuela is already hopeful of a breakthrough with her confectionery business.
So, do you think you can one day stop whatever work you're doing and concentrate on this 100%?
Well, actually, this is me. Now I don't really have anything major aside my service. So, aside everything, this is me.
Okay.
I'm always playing with things, so that's I see. Sit at one place for a long time without trying to study something or learn some new skill.
But what are some of her challenges?
Well, sometimes you don't know how the person might want it, whether the less sweet or more sweet. So you have to try and then create your own style, like your own taste to suit everyone without having to go and ask anyone how they want it, whether they want it so sweet or less sugary and all. So that's a little bit of a challenge, but I'm hoping to get there.
Emanuela has managed to employ 3 people to help with the business. She doesn't take feedbacks lightly, as she admits businesses grow with time based on feedbacks. This is what she had to say to the youth.
If you have a passion or you love doing something, you have something inside of you, don't be afraid to bring it out. Try your possible best, no matter how hard or expensive it is. Little by little, you get where you want to be.
Branding is a game changer in every business, and that can either influence your sales directly and or indirectly. And as you can see, Emanuela is really prioritizing branding, and I hope with this interview that we came your way, you've managed to learn some few things out of this. And clearly, if you want to start something, it should not wait for a colossal amount of money. Start with the little that you have. And we come to you from Bawe here in Accra. It's always a pleasure coming your way with exciting and inspiring stories of entrepreneurs and startup businesses in the country. My name is Josh Quinn. Keep watching Business Focus. Have a good evening.